Alright, I'm going to demonstrate how to put laminate on a roll laminator. This is an excelam 685. The same thing will be true of the 1080 or catena 65 or whatever. These roll laminators are all very much the same. At least these styles are. So I have a few things off here so I can show you a couple things. First, I'll show you how to load the laminate. You want the laminate loaded, the bottom roller. You want the laminate going underneath, so it's spooling off underneath. So when you load the film on, you want to make sure you're paying attention to that guy right there. It's going to go inside of this slot, push in, and then the hex end will thread right in there. Just double check. You want to make sure that that film is going underneath. Now for the top, we're also going to want the film going underneath. So it's going to be going underneath, feeding out this way. Put that in there. Hex in the hex spot. So we'll get the film doing that number. Now what I'm going to do is there's a bar inside of here. I don't know if you can see that, you can probably hear it. But you're going to want to thread your film underneath this metal bar. Just like that. And this is set way too tight. It's alright. But you're going to want to pull out a good amount of slack there. Go ahead and stick it up on the roller. And I'm going to install the table. Maybe. There we go. Make sure that you click that in right there. It's going to hit a switch. If you don't do that, it's not going to run. So there we go. You just pull back that piece. Now I'm going to take my top piece. I'm going to pull that out. Should not be this tight. Should be loose. I pulled this off a shelf. We haven't refurbished it yet. So now we have it going from underneath, a little bit pulled out. Bring this under the metal rod here. Set it up like that, up and out of the way. Heading underneath the metal roller that's down there. Underneath, under the metal roller, it's coming up. Lay it down here. Top one, coming underneath, going underneath the roller. Maybe we go ahead and put that out of the way. Take the bottom one, lay it over the heat rollers, and stuff it underneath the metal bar. And you want to take the top piece, flap it down on top, just like that. Now we're going to take your guard, put the guard on. Make sure you close it all the way so these pegs are hitting the switches inside of here. Make sure this is all the way over because there's a switch inside of here it needs to hit. If all three of those switches are hit, this is going to run. If it doesn't run, it's because one of these switches is not hit. I'm going to lower the speed to about a 3. Have it heated up to 230. The side knob here adjusts the tension that's going to be on the heat rollers. That's how much it's pinching down. Bringing it up, all the way up like that, makes it as loose as possible, which is what we're going to want because we're going to need to feed this board through. This is just a few pieces of chipboard. You can use a piece of cardboard. Anything that's just a little bit stiff and will allow you to push the laminate into the machine. There's 2 gray rollers back here, and what you're doing is you're trying to push this back to the gray rollers. The gray rollers are what pulls everything through the laminator. So I'm just getting this to the gray rollers. Once it's there, I can let go and it's going to take over the rest. So let's do it. I'm going to hit the run button. The machine starts up. Now I'm just going to force this in between the heat rollers here. I'm going to force it through. And then I'll see it pinch on those gray rollers. Once the gray rollers have it, it'll take it from there. And what I did there is I just adjusted the tension with this black knob. I pushed it down just to the mid. Give it some room so it can come out the other end. There we go. And I'm just going to let it spool off a little bit to make sure that the lamination is adhering nice and smooth without bubbles or wrinkles. And it's looking really good. So I'm just going to hit stop to stop the machine from running. Take my knife, bring it halfway, plunge it down, both directions, cuts it off. And now you're ready to use your laminator. It's all loaded.